Hello! Hi Martin and Gabrielle. Hello! Hope you guys are well today. I saw you both earlier in the Arium stream as well, but I just finished the meet and greet. I just finished. Well, not just finished. Uh-oh, I froze. Okay, there we go. I finished like 20-ish minutes ago. So there was only like a half an hour-ish window, but I was talking with someone basically constantly. Bear with the cat. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Hi, Tata. Hello. I was so excited meeting people that I don't think I did that well. I forgot to offer pictures to people and stuff. Cause literally every time there's someone, I was like, person, hi. Oh, I got you, hi. I was too excited. I was too excited to just see people. I was so ready. I was like, okay, if they're in the community, I'll ask them like what their favorite part is about like what I do, so I can do more of it and stuff like that. But I was just like, hi. It was bad. I forgot to do pictures. Well, a couple people remembered to do pictures, but I was like, oh no, I forgot. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much. But I'm trying to chill. Oh, my cheeks. Because it's like obviously I know that people watch me, but it's like they're real. I have proof. I saw them. I saw that they're real. But it's I don't know how to describe it, but it's like I'm gonna try anyways. But it's so cool. It's so cool seeing that oh, so sorry, Luco. I forgot to log in to mix it up. 1 second. I'll redeem one for you. Okay, now it's logged in. Okay, I'll do an enter for you. Okay, pretend that is what you got. But yeah, hi guys. I was too excited. I panicked. So cute. I'm glad you had so much fun, B. I'm glad it was a blast. Yeah, it's like I didn't know what to say that wouldn't cause me to like yap on for hours. So I would just ask how they enjoyed the convention and how I like haven't been to one in a long time and how I hope I get to go there in person someday. I met another streamer that I watch and have been watching for like years, and probably is the community I've been the most active in aside from my own, I met Avi. He's very nice. And I met one of the mutts, Ganzo. And there's two people actually that didn't know me at all that wanted to try the meet and greet thing anyways. So one of them was like, I'm fascinated how this app works, and I was like, well, this is how it works. It's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed the convention. They were like, yeah, didn't win the thing to meet my Oshi, but it was pretty nice. I was like, oh well, I'm glad it's nice at least. And they were saying how they came from Texas, and I was like, oh wow, I heard that is pretty nice in Texas. And I feel like I did really bad. I feel like I did really bad at conversation. I was like, it's like dry heat, so it's not as bad as like Florida. I don't like Florida. I feel bad. I feel bad for that person. I was like, oh no, what do I do? And there's one other person who was talking about how they wanted to be VTuber, and I was really glad that the people I did know that revealed that they were from the community, and made sure to say that I love you at the end, and I'm glad that everyone said I love you back. Yeah. Hi sir, welcome in. Hope you're well. But yeah, I'm very glad because I was really weird. I was like, should I say it? Like, I know I say it at the end of streams, but should I say it at the meet and greet? And I was like, I'm gonna say it. So I said, I said it, and I got I love you back. So I was like, yay! How's Offkai? It was good. It was very good. I met 6 people, and it was very fun. It was very fun. I wanna like. I feel like it wouldn't be the same, I guess, effect as like the hype of like a convention and things, but I was thinking, what if I did like a digital meet and greet? I'll like in Discord, I'll stream like this on. I'll have that going, and then I could like set up a day for if people want to do like a video call or audio call if they're too nervous for video. I thought that would be fun, but I would feel bad being like, okay, time's up, goodbye. But it was cool. It was really cool. I'm so glad I got that chance. I'm so glad. But I was way too excited. I was way too excited. I forgot that the camera can't see me if I put my hands over my face. But I was, how do I not be excited seeing people? Because I feel like I was basically just like a dog. Like I was basically like when you tell a dog that it's time for walkies, it's like walkies. I tried. I don't know how well I did. I don't think I did super well, but I was just like, hello, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you, I hope you have fun. Hi. I was born in Texas and lived there for most of my life, and so I did okay. But yay, walkies, yeah. B was like when she gets salmon as a bear. What's really funny is I can't eat fish. Like I'm very bad at being a bear. but yeah, I was too excited. I'm pretty sure that I like, I don't know, maybe if I had like, if I wrote a script, maybe I would have done better. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'd just ignore the script and I'd still be just as excited. What about honey? I like honey. It's okay. I a lot of things better than honey, though. However, honey garlic chicken. Delicioso. But, yay. Yay! I know it's over, but I'm excited. I don't know what I'm excited for. Maybe just the future? I guess. Like, I know I only met 6 people. I know it was very short. And that isn't, I guess, a ton of people in the grand scheme of how many people are in the world. But I don't know, it helps me know that I am doing good, I guess. Hi Kaito, welcome and hope you're well today. But yeah, it helps me, I guess. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Cam Jam Sauce. Thank you. But it's like, it helps. I don't know how to put it. If I got pictures with everybody and everybody was okay with me having the pictures, I would put them on my wall. And like, you know, the do it for them kind of thing, I would do that. Hi Mr. Manager, welcome and hope you're well today. Also, hi Spartan. What's all this then? I had a wonderful time. I probably did really bad though. Like, the connection was a bit laggy. So there were some times where like it completely froze. Like the screen was frozen, I couldn't hear anything. And then it would be like really fast. And I would have to try to decipher what happened in that time. But overall, it seemed okay. And it seems that that connection happened on like their end too. But I hear that's pretty normal for conventions because there's a lot of people using the internet of that location at once. So, glad to hear, yeah. So happy you had so much fun, P. So rain is coming, it might get swept away in the wind later. Oh no! But yeah, like I don't know how to describe it. Like the top things I get from this. Obviously, this is gonna be a core memory for the rest of my life. Because I know it's not like I was there in person and we got to like be like, ayo homie, what's up? but still, like, seeing you guys, I know you're real now. You're not just robots. You're not just lines of code. You're real people. It's not like I was suspicious that you guys were robots or anything. I'm not real. Then who's that buff guy? Things Wholesome, yay. But I don't know if I should train myself for future meet and greets to not just go mind blank excited that I'm seeing people. Like, I feel like everyone who saw me was able to tell that I was just like, hi, hello. I don't know. I'm also a robot. No, Goku's real. Hi, Laughing Stock. Welcome in. Hope you're well today. But it's nice. You guys connecting real person to the username, I guess. Although I only know 4. I only knew 4 out of the 6. Or no, wait, did I see 7 people? Cause I saw Gonzo. Hi Demi, welcome in Alfbern today. Still debatable on whether or not I'm real. Insert transmission there. Cause I met Gonzo, I met Avi, I met Spastastic, I met Ayokai. Is that how I say it? I don't remember. And there was a person who I couldn't tell if they knew me or not. I think when I asked the question, it like froze and stuff, and I was too embarrassed to ask again. And then I met oh yeah, no, I saw 7 people. Cause then there was the person who was curious about the app, and then there's the person who was just like popping in, just for the sake of it. Hi Jeff, guys, that was great. Okay, how about you? I am very excited. It was very fun. It was very fun. Rio. Ah, okay, thank you. Sorry. Cause I heard you say it, and I was like, did I hear it right? Cause the microphones were like a little crackly, but it wasn't too bad. But I also don't trust my memory. I gotta stop covering my face. Because I keep putting my hands on my cheeks, because that's what I do when I'm excited or like happy. I'm like, yay, and I kind of like squish my cheeks, I guess. And I keep doing that, and the camera's like, you have disappeared. And help I spoke with my fast southern accent. What, really? I didn't. Is that an accent? I didn't notice. I think I'm pretty sure I didn't process too much, because I was just so happy to see people that I was like, I feel so bad. I don't know, because I've never been to a meet and greet, so I don't know how they work. And I didn't really have a plan going into it, aside from like asking if I like knew the person from the community or not. So I don't know if I should train myself for the future, or if just, even if I train every single time, I'm just gonna be like, person, hello, hi. A chicken, can you smell the holes through the monitor? No, I did see though, cause it was by the door. I saw someone on an iPad. I couldn't see who it was, but I saw one of the iPads on wheels go by. I didn't see any cosplayers, actually. Well, Gonzo was cosplaying, but aside from that, I don't think I saw any outfits that were cosplay-y. But it was very fun, very fun. Okay, what do you guys? I do my best. I've never seen a VTuber meet and greet. I'm pretty sure Offkai is the biggest VTuber place, so I feel like if you're going to see one, it's likely going to be there than any other conventions, I guess. So like the idea of B doing the whole dog sewing thing, like, wow, this is the best thing. But like, that's kind of what it was though. That's kind of what it was. Or maybe I need to turn my light on, because I had the light on during the meet and greet, and maybe my camera can't see me anymore. Okay, I turned it on. We're just actually crying and joy, honestly, just so happy to see you happy. Truly savvy, wonderful. Yeah, I'd run if you'd go hi. Why? What's wrong with me saying hi? Just got been on the neck by a zombie in Project Zomboid. I don't have that game. I don't know how much that costs. I've seen a good amount of people play that though. I don't really know what you do aside from like survive. I don't know if there's like an end game, like if you gotta go somewhere or what. 15 last I saw. Ah. Woman's scary, but I'm trapped in a screen. I can't reach you. You're safe. You're safe thanks to technology. Peak looks like a fun game to play. Yeah, I've been seeing clips of that now and then, but every single time I tried putting two sentences together that weren't supposed to go together. Are you saying you'd scare them if there wasn't a screen? I mean, well, stereo is someone that has a fear of women. I don't remember what that's called. It's like gynophobia or something. So I think I would because I am in fact a woman. I cannot help it. It is undeniable. I am woman. But I was so happy. I was so happy meeting people. It was so cool. I'm glad I got that chance. I know it was a small window. I know I'd be able to have met more if it was like a longer period or something. But it was so nice. It was so nice. I'm gonna hold on to that memory for a long time, just like when Iron Mouse played my game. My few core memories of the internet. Be's one of the homies, Stereo. You're not scared of the homies? Yeah, I'm one of the bros. You know? One of the boys. One of the homies. You know? When I was waiting for the techno issue, Avi appeared behind me out of nowhere and I screamed, "Guys, be careful, women are real!" I'm so glad I got to talk to Avi. And she gave me the permission to talk to her. because okay, I think it is just me touching my face. Or is that camera weird? Hold on, I cleaned the camera. Okay. Camera? There you go. I am here. But because I have like some people that I really like watching and stuff, but they're a lot bigger than me. So, camera, are you okay? What is wrong? What is wrong? You were working fine. You were working fine before. I'm always worried that because I'm a pretty small VTuber that it look like I'm just trying to get like attention, reaching out to others. So like I was like I don't want to seem like the term for it is clout chasing. I think I'm like I don't want it to look like I'm just trying to get attention and things. And she said, "No, it's okay. You're cool, B." I was like, "Yay!" I'm cool, so I'm allowed to talk to cool people. But I was a bit dramatic with it. I was like, "How dare I, the itty bitty little VTuber? How dare I speak to the super cool Avi?" It was fun. It was fun talking with her though. But it was very wild to me that people who didn't know me still talk with me, and one of them, when they already took like the headset off so they couldn't hear me anymore or talk, like I guess talk directly to me anymore, one of the Arium staff asked like, "How was it?" And they said very cute, and I was like, oh, I'm cute. I said you were cool, B. I know, but like it's different. I guess hearing it in real life. The cool bear, yeah, I'm very cool. I'm gonna keep working hard so I can be even cooler, and I'll be as big as Avi and other people. Very cute, very kawaii. Yay! Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got the chance by being with Arium. Even though most people don't really know what Arium is still. But I do, those of you who do not know, I actually stream every day on Arium. Usually only like half an hour to an hour, but it's still to like talk with everybody every day. Hi, bad request, welcome in. Hope you're well today. Got this, B? I hope so. I'm doing my best. I'm just not that good at marketing, and since I don't lean into like adult content, I don't I don't think I succeed very good. Cause I don't swear, so I'm not cool. I'm not as cool. Cause that's the stereotype, is that the cool people, they swear and they talk about all these crazy things, and I don't. I talk about food. Food's great. Hi Cinematics, welcome in, hope you're well today. So there's gonna be an online meet and greet. I was thinking about it. Camera, please. Please, what is wrong? I was shaking the camera. I think you could see that for a second. like the very typical, you know, where they like grab someone by the shoulders and they're like, what is wrong with you? I was doing that with my camera. Are we close forever? Remember those of us who aren't cool? No, I could never forget you guys. I hope so. We know so. Your best, amazing, extremely talented. We know for a fact you got this. I'm doing my best. I swear, I'm just really bad at marketing. I don't know how to be popular. I just go hi, just like the meet and greet. That's my method of content creation. I'm like, hi, how are you? I hope you are well. Hello, hi. I hope you like this. Hi, hello. Look at what I made. It's for you. You like it? Like that's. I'm like a little kid who makes like a sandcastle or like a drawing or something. It's like, I made this. Want it? Do you like it? I love you. Because I don't know. I'm still so excited. It's been like almost an hour since it ended. But wow. I'm so glad. So running her in the story. Oh no, Martin, it'll be okay. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the experience, even though the experience was mostly me just being like, oh my god, hello, human being, oh my goodness. I still wanted to let you guys know, Camera, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? Why do you keep making me freeze? Stop it. Stay. You're fine. The internet is fine. Stay. Maybe I need to update my iPad. I keep forgetting. I'm just like, I'm gonna stream now, and then I stream, and I go wah 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 wah, and then it stops working, and I'm like, ah. But I'm so glad. But yeah, oh yeah, about the like online meet and greet thing. I was thinking, so I don't know if anyone's ever done this before. I've never heard of anyone doing it before. But what do you guys think of a online meet and greet where it's like, it would have to be through Discord because I don't know how to, this is how my idea works. I don't know how to do it any other way. But, so I would make a private channel in my Discord. So I would have to manually like invite someone into it. Thank you for the follow. 420 Blaze Lionel. Welcome and hope you're well today. And I would stream me like this. And you would join that stream, and you could also, I guess, stream camera, and I could go like hello, but it would be like, instead of it being like at a set, I guess, area with the big screen and stuff, it would just be like I guess your room or wherever you want to stream saying hello. But there is a slight, I guess, safety hazard with it, is if it's not someone. Camera. there's this like... What if I get really close? Is it the mic? Is it because the mic's kind of in the way? It's been a long time. Ooh. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, unless it's someone that I know from the community, like someone who like checks a lot or like been around for a while, there is the hazard of a bad person trying to show me bad things. So there is the slight safety hazard. The only way I would know to bypass that, I guess, is I would have a moderator do a test stream with the person before I do stream with person, but I feel like that's a little bit of a hassle. And I guess like kind of insulting to good people. Bring Ernie with me. Be hasty me. Toss my phone. It's okay. You don't have to go outside of your comfort zone just to like say hi or something. I'm very happy with those who I did get to meet, and even if I didn't have this chance for the meet and greet, I'd still work just as hard as I always do. I hope you guys have been enjoying Monster Girl Month. It's been really nice seeing like a series like that. Hi Corrupted Carrot, welcome in, hope it worked today. Do it if needed. Got Discord on my laptop still. Neat. But I really want to build community. Camera, what is wrong? What is wrong with you? Do I need to update things? I don't know. Put my camera down. Yes, I can talk to your clavicle. Did I enjoy it? I'm glad. I've always wanted to do like a big series, and that was my first big series. But now I have to prepare for videos from July. Hi Mr. Salem Snake, welcome in Upper World today. Sounds fun, honestly, I'd be down for that. I don't know if I'd be okay face on camera. No wish to put that on any porcelain? No, it's fine. It's okay. As long as you're not like the people who their face got torn off and then restitched on their face, it'll be okay. Even if it was, it's okay, but I'd be a little scared because it's usually kind of scary. Because the only one that I know that comes to mind is that lady who got her face torn off by a gorilla and then sewn back on, but it looks very scary. So I'd be a little scared. But if it's not that, then it's probably fine. As long as you're not like visibly dying, because I'd be super worried and probably cry for you because I'm like, well, are you okay? Just go last so you can see everyone first, and then I'll pass the safety test. Pop my jaw during the jaw. Oh yeah, you said you could do that. A gorilla did what? Yeah, that was in like, I don't know, like 2008, 2010 or something. There was a lady who had a pet. Or no, it was a chimpanzee. There was a lady with a pet chimpanzee and it tore her face off. And yeah, it was scary. God, be no. I'm just like, no, Dad, you don't know, Dad. Lots of people have different ideas of what is pretty and what is ugly. And I feel like you are pretty even if you do have your face torn off. It's just I'm really bad with health things, so it's a little scary for me. But you can still be pretty. Recommendation would be for people to read the server rules before joining, so like people know what is and isn't okay. Yeah, but there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that a person will try and like bypass that, I guess. That's unsettling, yeah. But it was all over the news at the time, so I thought some people here at least would know what I'm talking about. But maybe not. Maybe I'm too old. But yeah, because there are people who actively like join servers and stuff to cause a ruckus and get themselves banned. So, like, maybe I could do it strictly with people who are around for a certain amount of time or something. I think there's a way to be able to tell when someone joined and stuff. I guess to ensure that no one tries to, like, decide to just stream gore to me or something. Because I had a friend who had a hate raid once and they spammed gore, like real life gore, and it was horrifying, and I don't want to see that ever again. Check in like an airport, chaos and dip. Yeah, no, there are people who do that for fun. Like the friend who got hate raided, we found where they came from, and it's just, I don't remember the name of the website, but it is just a website where there are public groups of people will target like small streamers to try and get them banned. So streamers that are playing games like Arctic Phone, where like fans can join in, they'll draw like bad stuff to try and get them banned, just for the heck of it. They don't know the streamer, they don't care if they have good morals or values or anything. They're just trying to get them banned for fun. So, yeah, sadly, there are people like that on the internet. But I do what I can. I do what I can to avoid it with all my rules and the bots that ban like bad words, or even just like not unsettling words, but like how I have health terms so that heavier topics are banned, I guess. Room is in light mode, yeah, cause I wanted to just more like chat than like super do ASMR. Like, it's kind of ASMR, but it's mostly me yapping. Yeah, I'll from now on think I'm bonita. Yay. Yeah, you gotta be positive about yourself, because that actually affects how you are health-wise. I heard that if if you talk bad about yourself, your body will actually like act like it's sick, which is really weird to me, and I don't appreciate that. As someone who calls themselves dumb like a lot, I don't appreciate my body being less healthy because I say that. Ooh, my neck. Stretchies. Okay, I am stretchied. I did my stretchies. Oh, I should have a drink too. Delicious water. People say they are dumb, which is not true. They're just forgetful. I don't think it's... I don't usually say it because I forget things. I say it more so that I struggle to understand things or learn things in the first place. I'm just bad at like math I'm really bad at. I might have dyscalculia. I have never gotten tested for it because I don't want to pay for people to be like, yep, You are scientifically proven to be bad at math. Dumb too sometimes. I mean, everyone everyone is a little bit sometimes. But I am pretty smart too. I do, but in very strange areas. Like art, obviously. I made this, I drew it, and I drew my background on all kinds of things. Obviously, I have room to improve, but I gotta be pretty smart to have gotten this far. And even rigging, this is my 3.0 compared to my 1.0. This is amazing, and my 1.0 is very embarrassing to look at. So I am smart for getting better at it, and I'm good at cooking, but like some people will say that that's being smart, but I just follow instructions. So when people are like, oh wow, I wish I could be good at cooking like that, I'm like, I just follow instruction. I read step 1, and I do step 1, and then I read step 2, and then I do step 2, and then I read step 3, and I do step 3, and I continue until the steps are all done. And if I don't understand the steps, I just look up a video, and I'll be like, oh, that's how they do it, and I copy. Goddess Beaberns remind you that you are not dumb, you are this smart. Hello, B-boy, welcome and happy with a day. But yeah, so smart. I like when people be like, yeah, I'm smart, SMRT. That's my favorite way. Or instead of saying education, edumacation. Yeah, I got that edumacation. I got my... Is it called a GED when you graduated, or is that only when you graduate early? Thank you for the follow, buddy. Thank you. I forget what GED stands for. Graduate education degree or something? I know that's my sister. Can't say. She can? How do they say it? Cause it said, I think it's Massachusetts. But do they say Massachusetts? Massachusetts, right? Right? It's Massachusetts, right? We have 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. Massachusetts? Massachusetts? Is that how they say it? That's yeah, that's a way to say it. That's a way to say it. It's really funny. Because I know a lot of people struggle with Worcestershire? I forgot how you're supposed to say it now. Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire? Worcester? I'm trying to remember how it's spelled in my brain. Worcestershire. Worcester sauce? Got one of them. Yeah, them edumacations. The mighty sauce? Yeah, it's really good for like burgers. Worcester, right? Right? Worcester? Bye, laughing stuff. Thank you for popping in. Worcester. Westchester? I don't think it's Westchester. Yeah, no, the Worcester. Worcester? I thought wrong? No, it's okay. I'm probably saying it wrong. Worcestershire sauce. Worcester. Worcester. Worcester? Worcester? Worcester. Wait, that's the same as A1 sauce? I thought A1 sauce was something different. Oh. Worcester. Worcester. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Worcester. Worcester. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm looking up A1 sauce now. Because I thought A1 sauce was something different. What is A1 sauce? That's just a list of ingredients. Is A1 sauce Worcestershire? No, A1 sauce is not. No, that's an AI overview. I don't want AI. Can you give me a real answer from a real human being? Saying you're right, you got the skill. Yeah. Man, even though I time Nightbot differently, he still like spams. He still spams sometimes. I gotta get better at figuring out Nightbot. I'm looking at A1 sauce. A1 sauce versus Worcestershire. Is A1 sauce basically just chick or yes and no? The ingredients are different, but many of them impart a similar flavor profile. Tamarind versus citrus, molasses versus corn syrup, anchovy versus tomato and resin, etc. A1 has a lot more sweetness in addition to thickness. But for all intents and purposes, they are categorized as very similar tasting ingredients, as they taste more like each other than anything else. I don't think I've had A1 sauce. Or if I have, it was not knowingly. But I would like to try someday now that I know it's a lot like Worcester sauce. What was I talking about before sauce? I don't remember. Oh, Automod. My grandpa used to say, should I like wash your sister's butt in the shower sauce? Yeah, I can't control when someone uses a word that isn't allowed. Like, that's not me or mods manually grabbing it. That's a bot manually grabbing it. And I can't, like sometimes I don't know what makes the difference between if I can allow something or when it just straight up won't let me, like, allow it into the chat. Because sometimes it'll show me what it is, and there's either allow or deny, but sometimes there's not, and I don't know why. Oh, it didn't even show it in the list for me. Oh, it doesn't even show you? So only I can see AutoMod? Oh! I know why. Okay, so when a word it does show us? Oh, okay, never mind. Be heading out, take out, bye, see you later. Food cooking, chicken, rice and potatoes. Ooh, sounds yummy. There's times where it doesn't. Huh. Interesting. I've never had A1 sauce before, but I know of it. Yeah, like I've seen A1 sauce, but I don't think I've ever had it. I cannot remember an instance where I've had A1 sauce. Really, I'm getting dragged to go to the mall. Have fun. I don't know how popular the mall you're going to is. Because I know some malls are like dead. There's malls that are like, they got like a couple stores that are in, and then the rest are just like empty. But there are some malls that are still pretty lively. But I enjoy going to malls, but I wish it was like how it was like 10 years ago or more. Cause like, I didn't get to really experience malls too much when I was younger, because we didn't have money, so we didn't typically have a reason to go to malls. The only time we ever went to a mall was when we specifically needed something at a store like in there. So if we saw like a sale in like a flyer and we needed whatever that was, we'd go there and we'd walk around the mall a little bit to just like look at stuff, but we never went into the stores, we never bought anything unexpected. Yeah, bye stereo, see you later. Still gonna be here by the way, just need to make food. Busy most days, so I haven't eaten yet. Yeah, I should probably eat more soon, because the last time I ate was when I did my Arium stream, and that was 3 hours ago. I only had a peanut butter and banana tortilla. So I'll have food in like another hour. I think that's a pretty safe choice. So I can hang out with you guys for longer, because I haven't done a normal stream like this in like, I feel like at least a week, because of how busy I've been being. I don't need to say being if I said been. I don't know, I said been being. But I'm working hard to get stuff done so that I can return to normal streams like this, which I'm gonna try to do next week, cause rigging takes a lot of time. So I know even if I didn't do streams, it's gonna take me a long time. I definitely have like minimum, I'd say like 80 more hours ahead of me for rigging. So I guess that would be two full work weeks for some people who do like 40-hour weeks. So I got 2 weeks of work 2 weeks of work ahead of me for sure, of like a full-time job. All I ever knew of malls were clothes stores. So many bags, but I do remember getting a cool TMNT balloon animal from it once. That was cool. For me, my core strange, I guess, mall thing that stand out to me is one time I was with my mom and she got me a soft sugar-coated pretzel from a pretzel place in the mall, and it was so good, and I've yet to find anything like it. Because I saw one time at the store they were like sugar-coated pretzel bites, like soft pretzel bites that you could buy like frozen, and I was like, please be like this thing, and it was not. I was so sad. I was so sad because it was really soft, like really soft, kind of like a donut, kind of like donut soft. But I know it was a pretzel. I know it was a pretzel. I swear. But now that I think about it, I feel like if I just had a sugar-coated donut, that might be the same taste. Wait until stream over and then I should make you food. Just make your food, Spartan. That sounds so good. It was. I'm gonna look up a sugar-coated pretzel to see if I can perceive the same thing. Or no, soft pretzel. I remember specifically it was a soft pretzel. Last another hour? Okay. These pictures don't live up to my memories. There's no way it was a donut. I remember so clearly it being a soft pretzel. Wait, that one kind of does. But it's got frosting on it. Because this was over 20 years ago. So it's been a long time since I experienced that soft pretzel, but it still lives in my memories as being so good. Or maybe it's just because I was tiny and haven't experienced many foods yet. Maybe it doesn't taste so good now. I remember it being so good though. Man, every stream I really do talk about food. I miss spending time with you for like 2 weeks from me being sick. I shan't miss any more if I can help it. Fine. I mean, unless you don't have, like, unless you only watch on PC. Because I was gonna say you could put me on your phone and listen while you cook. Cause that's what I do, is I use my phone and I play it aloud and I cook or clean or whatever it is I'm doing. Could I have just been pandals? Let me look that up. Pandals? No. I do not think so. I do not recognize this food. Nah, it's like I vividly remember it being a pretzel. Really what I'm doing right now? So hi Adam, welcome in, hope you're well today. But yeah, it's like that's what I do most of the time. I love me some good food. Jim makes me have to eat. And I found so many ways to make food delicious. I'm still working on that. Cause I didn't grow up with many foods. So it's a lot of trial and error, and since I don't have a lot of money, I'm very scared of doing too much trial and error because I don't want to like I'll still eat foods that I make that I don't like that much. But when it comes to like what if I really don't like it and I'm worried about that because I don't want to waste food. But what if I throw up? What if I throw up trying to eat it? True, but I'm on another 2 streams, so I can't have all 3 up on my phone. Then don't use me as an excuse. You were gonna go even with those 2 other streams. So have you on my good monitor, so better viewing. Yes, you can view my camera. Freezing. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't think it can't be the heat. Hold on. You know, iPad, it hasn't overheated. iPad does very well with heat. Good job, iPad. Good job. Maybe if I tell him, good job, iPad. Nope, you still freeze even when I tell you good job. How dare you do this to me? All the food talk made me realize I haven't eaten. Should go and see what I can watch out. Yeah, eat food! Oh! What did I do? I accidentally memorized something. I didn't mean to. Alright, there we go. I can now see you guys again. You gotta monitor yourself, everyone else must share. Are you like listening to all 3 streams? I feel like that'd be kinda hard to keep track of. Or are you just like watching the chats for like bad people? Yeah, if they don't know though, tell them about the I don't know what it's called, but they can block words. Like if they're like me and they don't want people swearing and stuff, they can block those words so that the bot can get it and they don't have to worry about needing a mod there all the time. Cause even though I have you guys as mods, I want to make the job as easy on you as I can. Because you deserve to just hang out and enjoy hanging out too, just like everyone else. Listen to you just Monitor other chats. Ah, I see, I see. What was I talking about before all the food? Because then I was talking about the meet and greet. And then we talked about something else, and then we got to food. As usual, because food is delicious. Delicioso. Yum, 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 yum. I'm still so excited. I also am still super embarrassed that I didn't. I was just like, hi. I tried so hard to like contain myself and not look stupid, but hi Tony Jen, welcome in, hope you're well today. But I feel like if everyone who went to the meet and greet like talked about it, I'm pretty sure they could all agree that I was just really silly. Like a dog who was gonna get walkies. I was like, hi, hi. But my model doesn't move as well with the Irium app because it's not built to do all the movements that it does. So it can't go. I can't do that on Irium or this. I can't do that. And the movement in general just isn't quite as good, I'd say. Tabura, you're the first streamer I'm on for, so you always come first. Take over the follow. Tabiti, welcome and hope you're well today. Thank you. But yeah, I'm so happy meeting everybody. Everybody. Yeah. I don't know what's after that. I know the actual words, but I was trying to think of a way to make it exclusive to how the meet and greet went. Everybody, yeah. No, I can't think of anything that works. Cause it's like all I did was say hi a lot. I'm trying to think of words that rhyme with day. I don't know. I can't think of any. I can't think of any. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. I had fun. And I'm gonna remember this for a long time. I'm really sad I forgot to say that you can take pictures to people though. It slipped my mind because I was too excited. Next time. Because maybe if I stay, well, I am, but maybe if I'm still with Irium next year, I'll be able to have another meet and greet, and I'll remember, hopefully, to tell people to take pictures. That's the most wonderful friend I've ever. Oh, wow, thank you. I have a sippy because it's very hot and I need to stay hydrated. Okay, but yeah, I was so. Ah, it was so nice. It was so nice. I don't know how to. I guess. I know I've been talking about it for a while, like how it's been and how I feel about it and stuff, but I feel like it's not enough. Oh yay! Everybody, yeah, talk with Teddy, yeah, everybody, me and green, alright. I was trying to think of a way to make me, cause after that is Backstreet's back. Cause the meet and greet, alright. But I was like, what would I be? Cause I'm not the Backstreet's Boys, so I'm like, I'm be because I want it to be the same syllable. So like Backstreet Boys is 3 syllables, so it's like It would just be Beatrice? Beatrice? Be 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 B B B B B B B B and B B and B. Like I kind of wish that B was able to be there, but I don't think she'd be able to be like heard through the mic unless she did like a big meow. But yeah, B is back. B is back. Back again. B is back. Tell a friend. Pretty cover? I don't know. Beatrice. I guess no. Wait. As like a rap name? Hey yo, what's up? I'm Beatrice. I don't know what else rappers say. The only thing I think of was just say like ayo, 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 ayo. I don't know. Miss Alfbern? That's pretty formal though. I feel like Backstreet Boys is kind of informal. Ayo, what's up? Is Beatrice in the house for schnizzle? Yup. Can't you tell I am totally a consumer of rap music? Ayo, what's good? Home dog. Yo, this track is so fire. I'm not good at being hip. I'm not hippin' and hoppin'. It's really hard. I don't understand it. Cause I'll like join, I guess, a stream of a streamer that is more, I guess, like popular and can like knows how to speak that way, like Kai, cause he's like one of the most popular streamers, and he's so good at speaking, I guess young speak, being like, "Hey yo, that's so fire" and all that kind of stuff. It's just naturally ingrained. Talking with chat and stuff, they'll be like, "Hey yo, chat, there's the blah 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 blah," and I'm just like, yeah. Ayo got that fire, I don't know. that hella drip, yo. Do not expect me to drop a rap album. Hey, it's your homie Beatrice up in the his house. What's good, dog? Yeah. this party's getting started. It's gonna be so fire. Gonna throw on that. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. I consume zero rap content. Like any rap song I know or like listen to, I guess, was probably made like before 2015 for sure. Like and even then there's only like a couple. I just I don't know, I prefer electric guitars, and rap usually doesn't have electric guitars. That's why I like power metal, because the electric guitar is like it's so nice. That was so accurate of a guitar. And that's why whenever I do lullabies, it's power metal. Because it's just what I listen to the most, okay? It makes me feel alive. That and ska, but I never pay attention to the lyrics of ska. It's not as fun. Trumpets are fun, but not as fun as electric guitars. It's like I don't even know what a lot of the music I listen to is about. Like, let's go to a Powerwolf song. So, I'm reading the lyrics to Killers with a Cross. The first entire verse is Latin, so right away, not a single clue what any of it is. Credo in diem patrem omnipotentem, which might mean omnipotent, but I don't really know what omnipotent means either. Creatorium might mean creator. Carle et terrae, et in lesum Christum filium ius unicum Dominum nostrum qui conceptus est de Spiritu Sancto, which I assume means Spirit Sanctum? Omnipotent? Yes, possibly. So hello Scara, welcome and hope today. My brother listens to rap all the time, so I heard a good bit. It's definitely not my fave. Yeah, it's usually also like really violent and full of hate. I know there's some out there obviously that aren't, but I feel like a lot of the popular stuff is really adult because rap albums typically have that thing in the corner that says explicit content, so. But for the rest of the lyrics, in the night came the killers with the cross. I feel like that's pretty easy to figure out. And it was nighttime, and there were killers who have a cross. From the land of war and plague. I don't know if that means somewhere specific, like if that's a specific place, or they just mean a fantasy land of war and plague, came the prophecies of fate. I think that's also pretty straightforward. And the word of God was long forsaken. I don't remember what forsaken means. I'm reading Killers with the Cross by Powerwolf. Decided to eat the quesadillas. Ooh, yay. Row maybe? I don't know. On the stone upon the grave told the glory of the brave, and their legacy was all forgotten. So I'm guessing on a gravestone it said, I love Powerwolf. I sing Powerwolf all the time here on stream, so you'll catch it at some point. Basically every single time I do lullabies, I do a Powerwolf one. It came about the Romans. Forsaken is the same as shunned. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. And then we got in the hands of heaven sent. Not quite sure what that means. So heaven sent something in people's hands, came to fight and to defend. By the word we praise the holy name. So they're fighting and defending. God is old. The ones I sing the most are probably Sanctified with Dynamite. Why is my brain not working? Sanctified with Dynamite, Incense and Iron. There's a third one. I don't remember. But I do go through them. There's the one about the night, I forget its name. I don't know either. And then Irum Domine, which, again, Latin, don't know what that means. And then in the night came the killers with the cross. In the light of the moon, when our lives are lost. In the dark, when your blood is calling. In the dusk, when the fever's crawling. In the night came the killers with the cross. Or fake fan. I never say that I'm a fan of everything, because fan is short for fanatic. And I don't think I'm really a fanatic about anything, to be honest. Like, I own one CD. And I typically only listen to like a couple songs I really like over and over, of like any band or any singer. Let's go to one I do know a lot better then. I'm guessing you mean Army of the Night? Is the one you meant? Yeah, that one's a good one. How does that one go again? Look it up. How do we go? Pray for the night is falling. Calm the heavens and amen. Fall the night and your Messiah calling. Bring on the sacrament. Amen. Okay, I can't remember. I don't think I've ever done a lullaby of this one. I could do it. Listen to punk rock, to be honest, so this is new to me. I listen to all kinds of rock because rock is my favorite in the genre, but I really like bands like Power Up and Sabaton. That's called power metal. Yeah, no, power metal is great. If you like those two bands, you might also like the soundtrack from Guilty Gear Strive, because a lot of that is power metal. But yeah, I typically turn them into lullabies, so I don't remember how the beginning goes though. Guilty Gear Strive? I don't have the game, I've never played it, but I like the music. I've played the older ones though. I don't know if I remember enough of this song. But yeah, this one. Give a free game with my $60 album. Huh? But yeah, Sabaton is the other band that I do a lot of. I usually do Primo Victoria. But everyone likes when I turn power metal or like rock songs into lullabies. Because I'll say it normally on a karaoke stream, but when it's ASMR like this, it would do, be like, better you pray before the night is falling. Call on the heavens and amen. Follow the night, it's your Messiah calling. Bring on the sacrament, amen. Come on the other side, into the dark we hide. Gather them for the right sacramentum. We are the force of light, into the war we ride. Hallelujah. And then I don't remember how the chorus goes. Have you seen people turn Barbie Girl into death metal? Oh yeah, people have done that for a long time. But I do like Primo Victoria. I'm gonna do Primo Victoria just because I want to. Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, through the Nazi lines, Primo Victoria. We've been training for years, now we're ready to strike as the great operation begins. We're the first waves on shore, we're the first ones to fall, yet soldiers have fallen before. In the dawn they will pay with their lives as the price. History's written today. In this burning inferno, know that nothing remains as our forces advance on the beach. Aiming for heaven, though serving in hell. Victory Victory is ours, their forces will fall through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us, we've been here before, used to this kind of war. Crossfire grind through the sand. Our orders were easy, it's kill or be killed. Blood on both sides will be spilled. In the dawn, they will pay with their lives as the price. History's written today. Now that we are at war with the Axis again, this time we know what will come. Aiming for heaven, no serving in hell. Victory's ours, their forces will fall through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us. I'll just do that for now. But yeah, that's what I usually do. Let me catch up to you guys now. You're the follow, need the flippin' seal. Hello, I'm glad you're friendly. And the greatest drive soundtrack is definitely Drift, Out of the Circle, and Sympathy. I really like Armor-Clad Faith, Hellfire, and Smell of the Game. But I like Drift 2 I really like. I don't remember which ones are Out of the Circle and Sympathy. I might know if I know the character who they're connected to. Good thing I'm sleeping right now. Yeah, I need to sleep. You want me to sleep? I can get coffee. Well, because it's still too hot. Oh yeah, I feel that. Hi Lunatic, welcome in. How are you today? Oh yeah, no. It's summer, so it's gonna be hot. Yeah, Drift, my favorite part. Out of Circle is Bedman and Sympathy is ABBA. Yeah, I don't know this very well. See this other hobby, I'm glad you like. Esri, which said, I don't know what that is in freedom units, but sounds hot. Let me look it up. $86 degrees? Yeah, that's hot. WC, thank you. Yeah, that's yeah, that's pretty hot. Hellfire's nice. Yeah, I really like Hellfire. My favorite part of Drift is the "It took me 10 years to find the answers to something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds." Like, it's just, like, it's so silly. But I like, you know, Armor-Clad Faith is my favorite one. Probably. Like that and Smell the Game. I really like Smell the Game. It's hard to sing as a lullaby though, because it's supposed to be so hard. Armor-clad faith, noise fills the burning sky. They struggle to testify. Justice brings more corpses, a disappointing verdict torches. It's really hard. I think even Hellfire. I feel like it's too hard to turn into a lullaby. So it's not no longer have hungies. People can be and most of the lullabies. I'm glad. Yeah, cause like Hellfire, you got the like sort of rap-y-ish intro. The I faked out, call me out. Who can say that I came home alone today again? It's like, how do I turn that into a lullaby? That one's really hard. But I really like Hellfire, Hellfire. Bring it on, bastards. Hellfire, Hellfire. Goes off soon? Yeah, I hope it goes off for you too. What of the Guilty Gear songs or parts? Yeah, I love that part. I'm a fool, I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on life. I'm a fool, maybe I'm worthless, but this world created my fate. So all I can do is stay hopeful and pray. Yeah, I like that. I like that part. But what I'm best at is Eddie's. Is it Eddie in this one? Or is it Zato? I think it's Eddie in this one. That one part that goes I once had some sweet memories. It's what remains the same. How can I forget those sweet moments, sweetheart? Tell me if there's a man who can make anything. Give me the tools to live in the past. It's all gone down so deep I can't see anymore. If that's not the way to go, let me carve your way. I am a shadow always with you. But the rest of it I can't do. The rest of it's too hard. It's too hard to turn into a lullaby. Well, okay, it is that one. Alright. But I also I really like Smell of the Game. I don't know why, but like I kind of actually like tear up with Smell of the Game. Maybe just I relate a lot to like Still My Heart is Blazing, because it's like, despite everything, despite not being a very successful human being at anything, I still passionately want to do my best to make people happy and bring people joy when I can. So listen to Sympathy. I don't remember which one's. I don't know. Symphony. Guilty Gear. Because I remember not liking hers. Wisdom, patience, empathy, kindness, serenity, clarity. Break out, turn a key on love. Sick and tired, normal or not, no big deal. According to sympathy. Expression the meaning. Creepiness. It's worthwhile, bothersome. Times it's kindness. Depressed sickness. Those are virtues of mine. I don't think being depressed and sick should be a virtue. Courage, integrity, purpose, humility, respect, loyalty. Responsibility forges the armor. Liberty, curiosity, compassion, affection. Words weave a stealthy chain. A breakout trying to kill the world. Done world reveal. Create a symphony. Meaning. Quirky no, change your view, change the meaning. Creepiness, bothersome at times it's kindness, oppressiveness. The virtues of mine. I'm here to make a difference. No, I like that. I like that one line a lot. I'm not here to fit in this world, I just want to make a difference. Yeah. You know, I say that fits me very well. Because I say that all the time, and that's why my community likes me a lot too, is especially when it comes to VTubers, and being on the internet. There's a lot of fakeness, and there's a lot of lewd. There's a lot of weird in a bad way. There's a lot of people being mean to each other. There's a lot of people who don't want to think of others, are there just to be trouble for others, there for adult entertainment, for their own pleasures and stuff. And I say a lot, and it really does feel like I don't fit in this world. Like this isn't the world I'm supposed to be in, because of how prominent that is. Because there are so many instances where I see a small creator, and as soon as they start really leaning hard into lewd stuff, or acting absolutely insane, they blow up. Because I feel like currently, the majority of the people in this world, that's what they want, is lewd stuff or acting literally insane. And I'm not that. I'm the opposite of that. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Well, the thing is, I'm ex-friends with a player of that game. Because I was friends with someone who was, especially taking advantage of the loot side of things. After being friends with them, they've leaned into it harder and harder, but I guess I know a bit of the back end details of what they have to do and go through. Like the amount of DMs they get, the amount of weird people asking for weird things, but also knowing that despite all that they say, they're just doing it for money and attention. They pretend to care about their community, about like people, and they don't. And it's really sad to see. So I only put, depending on how hard I guess the player goes to play the game, I can't say I hate them, but I do think that them deciding to do that is why the game is this way. It's only because so many people are playing the game that that's the norm, and I don't wish for it to be. Everyone has their own paths in life and travel at different speeds. things the way you want to be and walk down the path you want to follow. You've got this. Yeah, I know the path that I walk is slow and difficult. It's not the path to take, I guess, if you want fame or money, because said ex-friend also said that I'm wasting like my assets as a female by taking this path, and that by having a quote-unquote hot model, I am like confusing people. But just like those lyrics, I'm not here to fit. I'm here to make a difference. Like, I say that a lot. I'm being the change that I want to see. And that can be like tough sometimes, especially since I myself am not the most financially well off, so I don't have all the time in the world to do things, and I don't have the money to hire the people to do things. So that's why I drew my model, rigged my model, drew all my backgrounds, my emotes, my overlays, everything, because I don't have the money for that. Your quirky note in the sympathy? Yeah. Symphony. I keep saying sympathy. I don't know why. Symphony. Don't hate the people, hate the game is a saying I don't like, since that's just saying you will become like the people of the world instead of yourself. Yeah, because for me it's like, just because something works doesn't mean it's good. Like, just because that's how a lot of ladies can get quick money or attention, that's not always good for them. It may be on a short term, but I've seen people who were doing more like flirty and that kind of stuff, and they regret it. And that's something that I just don't feel comfortable with in the first place. I don't think it's right to, I guess, flirt with people to get money when you have zero intentions of having a actual relationship with. Be the change in, yeah. Because I always say, I'm like, two main things is I aim to be the person I wish I had when I was younger, because I didn't have anybody and I hated the world and everything. So I want to be, it sounds kind of egotistical to say, but I want to be that beacon of light for people who are in that same situation, and that I want to be, I'm being the change that I want to see. Long term, from what I saw, they regret it. Yeah. Like, since I saw a little bit of the back end for stuff, I understand how it can absolutely destroy you mentally. Because she would get hundreds. She's not even like one of the she's not one of the bigs, like, at the time. Like, not even 20,000 like followers, and they get hundreds of DMs, and they would get people asking for really weird things. And even me, who is strictly a family-friendly streamer, I still get that sometimes. I still get people like, hey, show me the goods, and it's like, why? What is wrong with you? Yeah, how was I'm surprised that was caught. Yeah, no, I know what you're referencing.
It was okay. It was okay. Don't worry about it. You're not in trouble for it. Yeah, show bobs. Show bobs. But yeah, yeah. The path you're on may be slow, but at least you have good company to yap with while you walk it. B, yeah. Because you guys are all always like, oh, B, you're gonna be so famous one day. You're good enough to be in like Hololive or something. Don't forget us. And I'm like, guys, I'm not. I'm not here. I'm not here to be famous. Like that's not my goal. Like it can't. It's like in a way it sort of is. It's I just want to be able to reach more people to make them happy, help them relax, because that's what the ASMR has been for, is to help people relax. I've helped people like get to sleep and things. How would Hololive win? I don't know. I don't think it's ever happening. He's here to be B? Yeah. I'm here to foster a kind and loving community so that not only people in our community can enjoy like a positive setting, but that the positivity will spread to others. I want, like, if I could have one wish, it would be world peace, but that's a very big ask. So instead, I'm gonna try to make as many people as I can happy, and hopefully it will have a snowball effect so that we can make a lot of people happy. Hi, Mexican Magikarp, welcome and hope you're well today. But yeah, it's gonna be. I'm doing my best. I try. What about cyber peace? I mean, the cyber world is so intertwined with the real world these days. So I don't know. Just doing what I can to bring smiles and calm, I guess. How did we get to talking on this? I don't know what happened. How did we get here? I remember talking about the meet and greet and then food, and yeah, we're talking about changing the world. Oh yeah, we have music, songs. That's what happened. Lyrics. I mean, that shows that it's a good song, doesn't it? It really makes people think. Yeah, let me read the other list. Journey together, normal or no big deal. Just quirky notes in the symphony. Quirky note, that's why it's beautiful. I'm not here to fit in this world, I just want to make a difference. I'm gonna repeat. Break out, turn the key, I'm told. Yeah, no. That, like, I remember not being a huge fan of how the song was set up, but I really like the lyrics. That was really nice. The yap takes us beat. Yes, it does. But you know, even like for Smell of the Game, even though it's mostly, I don't actually know what it's talking about. Because Smell of the Game starts out, I know who I am. The moonlit lake told me this is who you are. My fangs are so long, my nails are sharper than ice. That is me. And then I wonder what that will prove. I have no clue what that's talking about. Because for me, it's like, the moonlit lake said this is who you are. And because it sounds like he's talking about a werewolf. Like, my fangs are so long, my nails are sharper than ice. So it's like, I just think of like a werewolf. And it's like, I wonder what that will prove. What having sharp about the beast. Oh yeah, because it does talk about the beast. Yeah. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words killed me, I don't need a new world order. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game. So again, a little confusing, because I feel like Love you, but make you hilarious. I mean, what do you expect? English isn't his first language. So it's like, I can tell, like, my heart is blazing, like, you're passionate still. Like, you're passionate. No matter what people say, you are passionate, you will always be passionate. And then if the words killed me, I'm guessing even if you talk bad, I don't need a new world order. So even if you talk bad, I don't know. I don't know. And then soon you know that we already know the smell of the game. Again, I don't really know. An interview, why did you mean by those lyrics? They sounded cool, I guess. Oh no, 100%. Yeah, do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. Trapped in a dark cell created by this world, that is who you are. Norms, standards, rules, and guidelines must be kept. So time to wake up. Gravity keeps us on the ground. Yes! That is how that works. And then that is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I know. Yeah. If the words made you. Still no. Thank you, Daisuke. Yes, thank you. But yeah, I like the bridge, like the little story time. But when I always get to the chorus after, that is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing, and then I tear up because I'm just like, yeah, despite all the bad stuff I've been through, all the stuff that gives me PTSD and stuff, all the things that gave me it and still cause trouble for me to this day, despite it all, still my heart is blazing. So I really like that one. I know Faust's theme. I love Faust. He's so silly. That one's what is it? Color. Let's look at the bottom. It should be there. Alone Infection. I think. So silly. He's a serial killer. Huh? I thought he was a doctor. What? I just know I thought he was a doctor. He looks like a doctor. Alone Infection, Void. My other side, Yuck, Alone Infection, Chaos, A, B, C, D, E, F, Go. Dr. Baldhead? Yeah. Checkmate, inform, and it increases words. Relation, duration, build and realize. Messiah will not come. Parallax, paradox, paradigm will attack. Yeah, I have no clue what this song is about. But I really like the, We've got only one sky, blue, red, and black, paranoia. I like that. What is it like to you? No one can see the colors but you. I like that. I also like the A, B, C, D, E, F, Go, because it just seems like a kid's game. Because I've only played, I'm gonna look at my Steam library because I don't remember, because they get so complicated. Okay, yeah, so I played Guilty Gear Asuka, Guilty Gear X2 Reload, and Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R. God, they're so special with their, like, extended editions. What is Strive calling their extra stuff? Guilty Gear Strive. What is the bonuses called? Are they not doing that anymore? Are they not doing the XX R2 reload stuff. It doesn't look like they are. Yeah, I don't see anything. The story short, Overhead was the best doctor, and he accidentally killed a liver that was his patient, and then started losing it and went around killing people. And he was like, killing is bad, went a bit insane, and came back as lost after repenting. Sorry, it's just Strive? Man, that's no fun. Because even, what was before Strive? Because I had that one, whatever that was called. Clear. XR'd, yeah. Cause didn't it start as yeah, there's Guilty Gear XR'd Sign and Guilty Gear XR'd Revelator. And Strive is just Strive, that's not fair. What happened to the weird things? Overture, XX2, Reload, plus XX Accent Core slash my order soul order soon? Does that mean? Do you mean soul bad guy before he was super buff? I can't believe soul bad guy killed his wife 3 times. I know, right? Yeah, I like. Man, the designs were so good even back then. You know, Order to Soul is nice. Soul bad guy is pretty nice too, though. I think, like, looking at all the soul bad guy designs, the belts got bigger. Looking at them, hold on. I'm gonna put the image on screen. Where is it? Oh no, it didn't work. Hold on. I'm gonna save it instead of copying the link. Okay, it didn't work. Alright, fine. I'm gonna use a snipping tool because I'm gonna grab this image and you cannot stop me. This is mine now. I have him. I have Soul Bad Guy. Why not? Where'd it go? What the heck? Browse? Eh? What happened? Give me him. Give. There he is. Okay, so. The belts get bigger. That's all I wanted to show. Good Gear Learner, my favorite character is Happy Chaos. At first I thought you said it was the sniffing tool. Me, Frederick Bulsara? I don't think. Who's that? I'm trying to copy. Paste. I don't know who that is. I'm not getting consistent results. What? Oh, it's Soul's real name? Oh, okay. But, did my stream restart? Yes, I am live. Oh, it did restart. Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't notice. I think... Was me trying to get this picture of Soul Bad Guy break my stream? Okay, so it wasn't working. So my stream restarted because I was trying to put this picture on stream, and it broke it. Getting this picture broke my stream. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys. At the start, he has a lot of belts. He has a lot of belts, but they're pretty normal size belts. Even these two. Pretty normal size belts. Those are some belty belts. More than necessary, but they're pretty normal belts, except for the one in his chest. It's a little big. And then we got this guy. No more belts. He has some zippers instead. He's got some pretty big zippers. And then the belts. The belts get huge. The belts get so huge. Gigantic belts everywhere. Although between this one and Strive, he gets less belts, I think. Let me count the belts. 1, 2. Oh no, I'm gonna count the buckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, he gets less belts. Wait, no. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, no, I think he has the same amount of belts. Never mind. It's just his jacket is open, so you can't see them as much. But yeah. Eskill loves his buckles. He does. He really does. Stream couldn't handle the belts? No. He's back? Yes. Grabbing a picture of Soul Bad Guy broke the stream. Johnny the Captain of the Jelly Pirates is a normal human being in Strive and a normal belt and a giant belt. Yeah, I know, right? Hold on, did he always have the giant belt? Because I know he's had a giant belt for a while. Let me look at older pictures of Johnny. I don't know which one is the oldest one. Yeah, no, he's always had a gigantic belt over his normal belt. Johnny, where'd you get that? Where did you get that? Did you make that belt? Did you custom make that giant belt? Did you just want the biggest belt in the world? Is that what happened? Is that what you're doing? Don't worry, Johnny, it's okay. Dang, if he has any less belts, his pants might fall down. So the Johnny picture? Okay, hopefully it won't break. Hopefully it won't break. Ah, no, that's a weapon. I hate weapons. How about this one? Thank you, JPEG. Please don't break my stream. Please don't break it. I beg of you. It's very big, hold on. This has old Johnny and new Johnny. So, Johnny likes... He doesn't have a ton of belts, but he has a really big belt. He has a normal belt, and then he has his really big belt, and then he has a really big buckle for his jacket. Which I don't know if that counts as a belt or not. But he's okay. I enjoy Johnny. He's neat. I like him. Now we're just talking about Guilty Gear. Man, this stream is all over the place. All over the place. Because I'm built handcuff. I mean, I feel like all Guilty Gear characters, and a lot of just game characters in general, have custom outfits. Even me. Even me. If I scroll a bit. My weird crop top that is also a long sleeve. Pretty sure that doesn't exist, because normally a crop top means it's hot, so you don't want a long sleeve. So having a crop top long sleeve, I feel like this doesn't exist. And then my custom PJ pants, I can bounce on the bed with my bear print, and I got my little bow, and my custom bear slippers. I designed it all myself. I don't know if these would work as clothes in real life, but I think that they are comfy and would be comfy, which is their purpose. But some people twist the purpose because you can see my tummy, and they're like, oh, lewd, and I'm like, no, comfy. The new series came out about Guilty Gear? What do you mean new series? New show? All over the place? Yep, someone's buddy, yes. Cut tops any weather? Give you stuff anime? Like an actual anime this time? Because I know in the last game they did like they used the 3D models to make something. Here's Drive Dual Rulers. April 2025 to present. Oh, so it's been coming out. What the heck? From the looks, I'm not getting too many results, but from the looks of it, it's just like the 3D. I think? Or no, is that? Focusing on Sin. For the new character, Unica. Which one is Unica? Oh, yeah, her. I feel like she's probably the blandest design they've released, to be honest. Like the X on her hair is like the most special thing, I would say. Like her design isn't bad. Like it's still interesting. But compared to, I guess, the others. What is that? What is her thing? I don't know what that is. She's like future Trunks. Oh, so time shenanigans. Yeah, I don't remember if I've even looked at her whole trailer or not. I remember her coming out, but I've been very, I don't know, I guess uninterested in playing Strive. I don't know why. Just haven't felt like playing it. Like I like some of the music, of course. And I'd probably have fun with it, like, because I love playing as Leo Whitefang. I've been wanting Answer back. I like Answer. I miss Answer. I was so good at playing Answer. I don't think they're gonna bring him back, though. I've been wishing, I've been hoping this whole time to get Answer back. I don't think it's gonna happen, though. Who's Answer? You remember it. He's the ninja business guy. Oh, we'll bring up a picture. I have so much fun with Answer. Please be. No, of course your web file. Please give me a normal. Please give me a normal image. Please. 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 Alright, fine. I'll take this JPEG. This is Answer. He's the ninja who's a businessman. With the 3 glasses. Yeah. He was only in the last one. So, like, he was a new character for the last one, so I can understand maybe he wasn't popular enough to add to this one. But I liked him. He's one of my favorites to play as. We see him? Yeah, like maybe in like the anime or something, but I want him to be a playable character. Like, if Answer was brought back, I would totally play it. Because otherwise, I'd probably main Leo. Leo, probably. But, we have surpassed going 2 hours. I must go get food. So I shall end off for the day. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We talked about all kinds of things. Went kind of all over the place. So, I will read, I'll defeat the introvert with the power of friendship and this gun I found. That's a great title. I'm gonna read you guys. Okay, thank you guys. Where you go? Important information? What important information? Will be in the game? Oh, I don't like Cyberpunk Edgerunner. What is the important information? Goku from Fighter Z, load bearing file and strive. I have no clue what that means. Do another thing? Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining me. Love you guys. Love you, love you. Why. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Bye guys. We'll talk again soon, and I'll be in the Discord and stuff. But yeah, boy.